Hello everyone. So today is well, I'm not going to say a sad day, but it is a difficult day here at Ramblin' Michigander. Today is the day I say goodbye to my cat Frank. You all probably remember him. Frank? I know, it's cramped in that carrier. We're currently sitting in the parking garage at Detroit Metro Airport. I know, Frank, you're upset. Because I am flying Frank down to his new home in Jacksonville, Florida. It was a very difficult decision to make. Those on Facebook are already aware of it. With my new job taking me on the road Monday to Friday, and my plans for, long distance RV trips during my time off, I'm just not home enough to take care of Frank the way he needs to be taken care of. He's extremely social and doesn't like being alone, but he's also terrified of travel. And the few times I've tried taking him in the RV, he was miserable, terrified the whole time, made my life a living hell. It's just not going to work. I took him on a few trips in the African Queen when I first got it, but realized pretty quickly that it wasn't going to work in the long run, which is why I got Sumo to come along with me, and Frank stayed at home. But at that point, my trips were no longer than 2 weeks, and that was only once a year. All my other trips were short weekend trips. During the 2-week trips, I had friends and family that could, come in and visit and take care of him. And but this is becoming, I'm away more often than I am home. And that's just not good for him. So leaving it at home was not an option. Bringing him with me was not an option. I was left with only one other option, which was to find him a new place to live. I certainly wasn't going to just put him in a shelter. I certainly wasn't going to put him down. Some people do things like that. They just abandon their animals, or they just leave them at home for long periods of time. And I've always been a strong believer that when we take on dependents, whether it be animals or kids or anything like that, we take on a responsibility to do what is best for them and not what is easiest on us. It obviously would have been easiest on me to simply leave him at home and hopefully have somebody check in on him once in a while and not really worry about it, but that's not good for him. He would not be happy with that. And I certainly am not going to take the easiest course. Those things I've already mentioned. I'm not going to do those things just because they're easy. They're not what's best for him. He's only 11 years old. He's still got a lot of life left. And he needs people that will be there with him and will pay attention to him and give him the attention he needs. So I put it out on my Facebook page that Frank needed a new home. And I was fortunate enough to find one of my longtime fans down in Jacksonville who had just recently lost her cat of 20 years. And she does have 2 others, she and her husband, and they have a little dog as well. But she's always adored Frank, and she really, really wants him. And she will definitely give him a good home where he can live out his days with people that will be there all the time. So that's where we are now. I just got parked and I'm going to head into the airport. I'm filming this all on my phone in case you were wondering, because I didn't want to have to pack the GoPro. So I just filmed this whole trip on my phone. I'm going to give Frank a little bit more sedative that the vet gave me because he's pretty amped up. So I'm just going to give him a little bit more to hopefully calm him down for the flight. And then off we go to Florida. Right, Frank? Oh, it's too dark. Nobody can see you. There you go. There's your face. There's Frank's face. Yes. All right, we'll see you when we get to the plane.
swear that was so funny. And you know what? He stayed right where he was at to go with her. I was dying. So what were you doing in the Motor City?
I was visiting somebody.
I used to live down there. Yeah. We went to a wedding, family wedding. That was a blast. We had a good time. We had fun. Big Sicilian wedding. Really? That's how this is got tired. But none of people from up north. No, but just it was still here. Well, there used to be, and it was 2 houses here. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Alrighty, folks, we made it to Jacksonville. Frank is eager to get out. We are in his new home, and this is the new mom. Her name is Nancy. Hi, Nancy.
Hello.
Nancy's been a fan of mine for a long time, and I couldn't think of anybody else. I'd rather have Frank. So let's get him out of this thing. He's been cooped up for 6 hours, and he is eager to get out. Let's see what he does. Here you go, Tank. Hey, Frank the Tank.
Hi, Frank. Oh, he's beautiful.
There you go. Good boy. All kinds of things to smell. Where the heck are we? Well, I think there's nothing left to do but just let him figure it out. Oh, Andy's going to go behind the couch and probably stay back there, aren't you?
That's all right.
I was thinking we could show him his litter box. Maybe we'll just give it a few minutes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so we're just going to hang out here for a little while and give Frank a chance to get acclimated, I should say. Not accumulated. Frank! Come on, Frank. Frank! Come on. Come here, Tank. There you go. Good job. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here. Good boy. That's a good boy. All right, we're just going to give it a few minutes and see what happens. I can already tell he's going to warm up to you very quickly.
Come on. You want to come this way? Come on. Come on, I'll show you. This way. There's water and food. Right here. Well, of course, that's not your
Yeah.
kind of food.
He's being much more courageous than I expected. I expected him to just find a place to hide and stay there. Frank!
Wouldn't that be funny if you decided you wanted to eat the dog food?
Ugh.
I'm just saying because...
Frank, what you doing?
Come this way. Come on. Come this way. Come this way.
No. No going behind the furnace. Come on, we're going to show you your litter box. Come on. All right, folks. That is it. I am in my hotel room. Frank is in his new home. And I am very confident that he is going to be very happy there. I expected him to, be afraid and basically go hide somewhere and just disappear for a while. But he didn't, actually. I hung out there for several hours, and he walked around, he sniffed, he explored, and he even started to bond with his new owner. And she has 2 girls that live there. So it's she and her husband and their 2 girls. And the girls came home and immediately started to bond with him as well. They brushed him and scritched him and petted him, and he was loving it. So much to the point that he didn't even see me leave, which I think is best. He was in one of the girls' rooms getting adored upon. So... wasn't easy to walk out and leave him behind, but I am given significant comfort after seeing how comfortable he was there and how happy he's going to be. He's going to get so much attention now, he's not even going to know what to do with it all. So, I'm just going to spend the evening here relaxing, and tomorrow morning fly back to Michigan. Nancy promises to send me lots of pictures, and I'm going to hold her to it. And she says anytime we're driving through Jacksonville, which is very likely, that we're welcome to stop in and say hello. So that's very likely to happen in the future. So today's goodbye to Frank was not permanent. It was just a farewell till next time kind of a deal. Yeah, so that's that. Everything worked out as well as I could have hoped. Even the flight down was pretty good. Thought it would be a lot worse than it was. So, okay. Thanks for watching. Facebook.com/RamblingMichigander. Take care.